Hello, fire signs. These are going to be your sun, moon, and rising messages for the month of August. Very happy birthday to those of you Leos who are making your solar returns as we move into Leo season. You've got the wheel and the 10 of Raphael, or the 10 of water, popping out. This is called contentment, and this is new beginnings. So either something's ending or something's beginning. This speaks of an ending. This speaks of a new beginning. So what you got going on there? Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius. These are elemental readings for the month of August. And as I go through the spread, I'll show you how it works, okay? That was the 6 of Raphael jumping out. I always put jumpers back because if they need to come out in the main spread, they will, okay? Alright, let's get going here. For Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your underlying energy is the sun. What's underneath that is the Knight of Gabriel, so that's your own element. The heart of the matter is the 7 of Ariel. The past is the star. The present is the 2 of Raphael, or water. The future is the tower. And your advice is the 5 of Ariel. Okay, here's what's interesting, guys. I had already started y'all's video and I realized the mic wasn't plugged in, and I said, nope, that's okay. We'll start over, I'll reshuffle, and I'll just start the video over. Well, this not only was a jumper, it also came up right here in the position of where the Knight of Gabriel is. And 5 of Ariel was also in the other one. So I feel that this in particular is pretty significant information. Okay. And the sun is about everything being illuminated. You know whatever it is you need to know, and you have the power to do whatever rises your sun, I guess, so to speak. Okay, it's also the beginning and the end. It's a 19. Oops, sorry, I'm used to having to hold the cards up here. 9 of Gabriel is embodying your own fire energy. Okay, and you've got a massive amount of major arcanas here with the sun as your underlying energy, the star, which is the sign of Aquarius in your past, and tower in your future. And for that to be in your future, that feels like a projection for me. And I'm feeling this is very vibrant energy right here. And actually there's none of this is bad energy. With the exception of the 5 of Ariel as your advice, which is a little bit bizarre because the 5 of Ariel speaks to poverty, feeling left out in the cold, isolation, feeling as though there's not enough. And that's weird for that to be in the advice position. So what I would say to you is you cannot give what you don't have to give, okay? And it seems as though you had these huge dreams in the past and you planted the seeds to get going with it, and then you found out some truth. You inhibited or exhibited, I should say, the power of your element, which is fire. And this is also fire. Into whatever that connection was that drove you, and it turned you're afraid that it's gonna turn your world upside down, and leave you in a place of misery. And I don't think you need to fear that, because you've got way too much solid, steady energy, major arcana energy, good healing energy over here as well. So The Five of Ariel is a little bit weird, especially following the Tower as a projection. So I want to go ahead and pull up your individual signs over here on the left. And we are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's see what we've got coming up for you guys. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, guys. I do read this particular deck in the reverse, and I just want to make sure that you can see it. So I'm going to scoop this up here. And here, we'll do this for now, just so you guys can see it. And this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, here. Let's see if that's a little bit better. Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to learn how to do all this, okay? All right. So for Aries, you've got the Page of Swords in reverse. For Leo, you have the Three of Wands upright. And for Sagittarius, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So big completion of cycle there for my Saggies. Or you're wanting the end of a cycle. You feel like it's the end of the cycle coming. And you don't want to invest in the wrong thing. But you can't go wrong if you invest in your, love and divine connection, which is what this says, okay? In this Tower moment, I mean, you're going to have Tower moments throughout your life, and it doesn't have to all bank on whether or not you're afraid to get your heart broken, which is what this says, right? You just have to embody your fire spirit. And don't be afraid to dream. It's, what you seek will come through. Okay? And for Leos, the same is very much true, because you've got the Three of Wands. And that speaks to having made plans for the future. It means you've put something out into the universe. And I wouldn't say it's a wait and see energy, because I don't think there is kind of any wait and see energy. I've set forward these things in motion with an expectation that XYZ will take place. Now, expectations are a funny thing, and you can always be sent awry with expectations, but that's the Three of Wands speaks about that, of the expectations, okay? And the Page of Swords is about a messenger of truth. It's a young person who may not have as much tact as you might expect, and it's in reverse. So if you see it in reverse, it kind of means maybe you're getting a stalker feel. So I don't know if the extra scrutiny is coming on you or if it's coming from you. It's hard to say, because it's a general reading, and that's also the only air that's coming up here, okay? But I am really moved to understand how we go from the Two of Cups to the Tower to the Five of Ariel as your advice. I mean, that's rather bizarre for me. So let's have a look. One more. That didn't feel good. Whew. Nope, not there yet. You'll know when you know. Whew. Alright, now they're jumping out. Okay, and we have 4. So I'm going to go ahead and take them, because I was asking for clarity on this entire bottom row. And let's see what we got. Alright, well, we got some more air. And it's the 8 of Michael. And that's about releasing yourself from being in your head too much. The 6 of Gabriel is about your glory days and being recognized for work well done, hard work well done. And here's that new beginning, right? the leap of faith, or the Fool, which is also the Aries, the card for Aries. And here's that damn Two of Gabriel that kept jumping out as I was shuffling in the deep shuffle before I began. And you guys are actually the first video I'm doing because it's birthday season for Leo. And this talks about doing the same thing over and over again, maybe spreading yourself a little bit too thin, you're juggling too much, and you're trying to decide on which path is the way to go for you, okay? And you do have progression here, the 2 and the 3, okay, for Leos. All right, so Leo, you've got good progression going, and it seems you are positively embodying your own element, and that's probably, you know, a lot of this major arcana energy that's coming through. I think some of you guys, especially my Aries, you seem a little stressed out, and I think it's okay to be free. It's, this connection is good, all right? And even though, okay, so the leap of faith can be a little nerve-wracking because you're going somewhere you've never been before. It's unexplored territory for you, and that can be a little unnerving. But you are forging a path ahead in pursuit of your most authentic happiness. And yeah, that's a little bit scary, but it's absolutely worth living. Okay, guys? I want to say that's about all I've got for you guys. We've got big energy here with leap of faith, change your life, the star, the sun, a lot of fire energy coming through here. The Wheel of Fortune is also major arcana, and a little bit of earth here. So if you guys have earth in your chart, I haven't done that video just yet, but it might resonate with you, so be sure to check that out. If you liked what I had here for you today, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. If you're new here and you'd like to see more videos from me, don't forget to hit subscribe. And that's it for now, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, fire signs.